Drew Ellis from Morning Sun, here with CMU football coach Butch Jones. Coach, big win again this week against Kent State. Really had to play till the end. Really tested late. Just talk about the win and how important it was to kind of be in one of those close games.
Well, I thought it was a great win. Anytime you can go on the road, we're playing the #1 rush offense in the conference and the #1 defense in the conference. So anytime you can go on the road, win, and then the weather elements and the conditions we had to play in with the rain and the wind and the sleet. So I thought it was a great win, and then like you said, Drew, we had they closed the gap to 6 points with us, and our kids never wavered. They kept fighting and believing that they were going to win, and we made plays at the end, and kind of the first close game we've been in, so that was good to see our kids respond the way they did.
How important was it to see a game where you got tested and your guys didn't fold? You guys, even the defense really stepped it up and really locked up the game for it. How important is that for the team that, even though they won the MAC championship in the year before, this is a game 2 or 3 years ago that maybe they would have lost. How important is that just to kind of see that kind of development?
I thought it was critical, and that's the first, like you said, test we had, so I was very anxious to see how we would respond to a little bit of adversity and some situations that occurred in the game, and I thought our kids did a great job of handling it. There was never any panic, and they expected to win. And it's one of those games, if you get a team that doesn't know if they're going to win or not, you find a way to lose that game. And instead, we found a way to win that game, so that was very pleasing to see.
Come up, you have the weekend off before you go to Western Michigan on Tuesday for a big in-state game and a big game for you guys to win the MAC West. Talk about what Western's bringing to the table. Talk about why it's been such a struggle for CMU to win at Western Michigan in Waldo Stadium. You've been there as an assistant coach before. Just talk about the atmosphere at that stadium.
Well, the Western Michigan is an extremely talented football team. Probably the most talented team overall in the MAC that we face, from offense to defense to special teams. They got a lot of playmakers. Their defense is extremely physical as well as their offense. So it'll be a great challenge for us. And then, going to your next question about playing in Waldo Stadium, and we have not won there since 1993. And I think, winning on the road is very sacred, but also now when you play a rival game on the road, I think that adds to it. It's a difficult place to play. They got great fan support, and so it's going to take great focus and great concentration and great effort on our part.
All right, Coach. Well, again, the Chippewas will be off this weekend before facing Western Michigan at Waldo Stadium in Kalamazoo. That'll be the following Tuesday on ESPN2 at 7 o'clock. Coach, thanks for joining me again.
Thank you.
And we will see you in a couple weeks.